It's early, guys. It's about 6:20, and today is Saturday, and it is Chase the Race Day, which means we actually get out, get in the Broncos, and get extremely close to the course, right on the outside roads, pit roads that are along the course adjacent to it, and we run some of the course and try to keep up with them, kind of see them, and get real close action, and you know, kind of see how these things operate. I know that this video series is gone. You've been able to see some of the madness and some of the power of some of these vehicles, but today will be an extension of that. You'll be able to see more of that. So I'm excited to show you. This has been a mind blower for me, for somebody that's watched the KOH and Ultra 4 racing and off-road racing for about the last 8 years, to actually see this spectacle in person. It's something you guys got to see. So that being said, I'm gonna get this coffee, I'm gonna get something for breakfast, and then I have to get in the line by 7, so I need to get rolling. Thanks for joining along. This will give you guys a little insight. I mean, look at this. You can see it's bananas. Let's back this off a little bit. There's a convergence of all kinds of stuff going on right now. There's people going everywhere because the race starts at 8 a.m. So it's 7:52. So what we're trying to do is, this is called Chase the Race. And what that means essentially is that we're going to go, as the race is going on, we're going to go to different points on the track where we can kind of meet up and get really close to them and watch them come through that area, get some good footage, and then we're gonna haul butt to the next location where we can get some footage and all that stuff, and really make it up close and personal. So right now we're just trying. I know it seems slow, but you've got to navigate this. There's over 100,000 people this year, so you can imagine how traffic is, and it's kind of a desert, so it's like a 200-lane highway. Everybody goes wherever they want to go. So this is going to be the first staging area we're watching. So essentially this is probably like 4 turns after they get off the start. And so if you see this cliff right here, they'll come right up over it, and they're going to come right down here around us, right around and around this loop, and then back out to the desert. But if you're kind of thinking about it, Hammertown is just right over that hill down there, and then over this big mountain here, right over down there would be where we are camping. So here we go, guys. First truck. And I want you to see this a little closer. So he's trying to make it through that first guy's dust. That's why these 2 guys right here are going to put down some crazy times if they don't break down, because obviously after that guy right there, the dust is going to be so bad. Now they separate the starts, but you can imagine how hard it is to mitigate it, and you can now see the chase choppers. Just incredible. Oh, both of the big B cars. Both big B cars came through at the same time. Hey everyone, I do want you guys to check out the bulge in this tire. That's at about 17 pounds of pressure. I thought these tires were amazing, and I do plan to do a full review on it, just so you know. Coming soon. That's almost 30, guys. That should tell you how steep it was. When I let off the brakes, just that little section, I got up to 18 miles an hour that fast. Like, I love this place. But you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me a lot of, I got some squeaking going on. It reminds me of New Mexico, to be honest. Like, Southwest New Mexico, Southeast New Mexico, all in that area is kind of like the same kind of setup. These harsh rock, like super jagged rock, but Coleman, but I guess coupled with like sand and silt and dirt and stuff. So we're gonna do one more flyby, but we're gonna do one going away from it, and then I'm probably gonna go back and see if I can get some lunch. And you really do. I'm sorry I'm driving and watching at the same time, but you really have to do out here. You have to have your head on the swivel because people come from everywhere all the time. So I'm gonna go get that set up, and then I'm gonna do that, and then that'll be it until we get back to camp. I'm gonna go grab lunch, and then after I grab lunch, then I'm going to try to go get some more of the race, probably over by Chocolate Thunder or maybe Sledgehammer, something like that, and then that'll be it. Cool. You didn't know? Now you know. These trucks are super sick, guys. Get you one. All right. Where's the road? I don't know. I wanted to show you guys what some of these roads can be out here. I mean, this is hilarious. So it is kind of fun. I don't know, but I just like all around just jerking around off-roading. So it doesn't matter if I was up there doing, you know, donuts and flybys and you know, I was climbing those cliffs back there that we were shooting on in two-wheel drive, just to see what this would do in two-wheel drive. And it would climb, and to kind of test out these Nittos. And I have to tell you guys, these Nittos are that good. They're as good as everybody says they are. I'm aired down to like 15 pounds. And I haven't been real rock conscious, you know. I've been just kind of going where I would with any other tire. And just see how they perform. And they're pretty impressive, I'll tell you that right now. So, that being said, you know, this has been a great trip to kind of test everything, feel everything out. You know, the shakedown for him, considering Brock Landers we've been just beating the snot out of him, you know, like this poor dude's been having his butt whipped this whole time we've been here, and so he's been jumped, and I've been thrashing him on these jacked up roads, and so, like, I mean, you hear it wind up, you know, he gets nasty. When that loose comes on, it's crazy, like this, just so nuts. And this is a stock rig, guys, like, so, anyway, we're gonna make our way back, and we're gonna get some lunch. And then we're gonna see what else is out there. Sound good? Let's roll. You're fine.
It's a race, man.
It is.
I think he's gonna get beat by him.
He is.
Bummer. Oh, he's gonna get beat. Nice.
Wow.
Man.
Wow. He is. That's great. They'll come right there. Look, right there. There he is. Here he is. This Raptor R and the Bronco Raptor and the Ranger Raptor is all part of what you see in Bronco Nation. Hey guys, thanks again. This is the end, but guess what? We have one more to go. Now, unfortunately, we didn't get this fast because we wanted to make it short and sweet. Really show you guys race covers and make sure you guys had a good time watching it. Now, the very next video is going to be myself and Chase and our tribulations trying to get home. Boy, is that funny to see. Anyway, thanks for joining along. Thanks for coming back. And thanks for sticking with the channel. I appreciate it. And hey, again, we'll see you next time.